Hi, folks. This is Vic back again with another live fragrance review. And today I'm going to review a true bestseller from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo. I'm going to review FBlack. Salvatore Ferragamo, released in 2009, is an amber woody scent. The perfumer behind was Olivier Polge. Let's break down the notes. Top notes are lavender, apple. Mid notes are black pepper, coriander. And base notes are tonka bean and labdanum. Main accords are lavender, herbal, warm and spicy, vanilla, aromatic, lavender, woody, also ambery and fruity. This is a real bestseller from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, composed by the master perfumer Olivier Polge, who is now the in-house perfumer for Chanel of Paris. And he really done a great job over this fragrance because this fragrance is very unique and has very well blended by Olivier Polge. Also, it's on the same ballpark as La Nuit de l'Homme by YSL, which was also the bestseller of that moment. And lots of brands, they try to have their own La Nuit de l'Homme. And Olivier Polge didn't make a clone of La Nuit de l'Homme, but he was very inspired by La Nuit de l'Homme, and nobody can deny it. It's very spicy, very aromatic, and also with fruity touch, and extremely potent, because I can even smell this fragrance out of the box, and inside the box has that smell around that Saint Trail is well present here. This fragrance is not a very complex fragrance, but it's extremely well blended. Maybe there are some other notes that which are not mentioned on Fragrantica. I am sure there is cardamom inside, but it's not mentioned there's cardamom. But I can really detect a hint of cardamom. And it's not only black pepper, there is cardamom. There is even, I'm sure there is also cinnamon. It's very spicy, very fruity, and very well blended by Olivier Polge. This is a kind of fragrance that really you have to wear it for a night outing, you have to wear it for dinner, you have to wear it for clubbing. This is not a fragrance you wear, you go to office. This is not a fragrance for business meetings. This is a fragrance, really you have to wear it for the night life. It's not a fragrance of daytime, I can say. But it's up to you. Whatever you want to do is really up to you. I just wanted to talk about this fragrance because this fragrance, it's very well known, and it's has lots of hype around. But this time I have to say the hype is absolutely right around this fragrance, because it's a very well-deserved hype, and the price value is great. And this fragrance deserves to be praised, deserves to be highlighted, and deserves to be on your wardrobe, because it's an absolute banger, and it's a true compliment getter. It's a real magnet. I don't like to use the term of a panty dropper, but it is a panty dropper. I really always feel that you become more attractive when you wear that fragrance, and really ladies around you appreciate your scent trail, appreciate your presence there, and it's a real panty dropper. Also, it's a real compliment getter, because with this fragrance you always get tons of compliments. People appreciate this scent trail, people appreciate this scent profile of this fragrance, and this is a great composition by Olivier Polge, who is also a very skilled perfumer, who replaced his father as the in-house perfumer of Chanel. And this is a real achievement to be the in-house perfumer of Chanel. And I really expect that Olivier Polge will release something new from the house of Chanel, because since Bleu de Chanel, we haven't got any new male fragrances from the house of Chanel. But let's go back to Salvatore Ferragamo Black, F Black. This fragrance will cost you not more than $40. For $45, you can get a big bottle, and it's a great fragrance. You really should have it in your wardrobe, because this is the kind of fragrance that always you need to have it in your wardrobe, because sometimes you just want to go out, you want to do just a dating, you want to go to nightclubs, and this is a great fragrance for those kind of opportunities. And really, it's a well-deserved fragrance, because I always enjoy wearing this fragrance, and I always have it in my wardrobe. I don't want to push hard, because the rest is up to you. I be 100% sure I am not sponsored by Salvatore Ferragamo. I am sponsored by nobody. I really do that for my own pleasure, and I never give you any link, any discount stuff. I never mention any web here, any web discounters. On this fragrance channel, you always get really the fragrances that I enjoy wearing them. I always buy my fragrances by my own money. I never get a free sample or stuff like that. I really want to mention this because it's important, because lots of viewers are nowadays very doubtful about fragrance reviewers, and you're right. You have to be doubtful because you don't know me, and you have to. It's very hard to trust people nowadays. I don't trust easily neither, but be sure on this channel you never get crooked, and this is not a channel you might get crooked. Surely not by me. One more thing I wanted to mention is that all the perfumes that are presented on this channel are 100% genuine, and there is never a fake fragrance or stuff like that, because I never buy fakes. I always hate fakes, and I want to give you an advice: do not buy fakes, because lots of my friends, they got problems with fakes lately, because fakes are nowadays made in Southeast Asia, and there are not free allergies. You might get rashes, you might get allergies, so beware of that. Never buy fakes. Try always to buy genuine fragrances, because the fakes are sometimes very hazardous, and you have to be very careful of that fact, because okay, maybe it's cheap, or maybe it look like a real, but it's not real. And the materials used inside are sometimes very hazardous, and you might get rashes, or you might get a different type of skin allergies. So beware of that. F Black, it's a great fragrance for the price value. It's a kind of fragrance that you really will enjoy it if you are searching on the same ballpark as La Nuit de l'Homme by YSL. And there is one more thing I wanted to add, because the current version of La Nuit de l'Homme by YSL has been reformulated, and is less potent, and it's less depth than before. But fortunately, the current version of F Black by Salvatore Ferragamo is still potent, and even reformulated lasts 7 hours easily on my skin. The scent profile is great, the CH is perfect, and really projects. So this is a very important thing. With the current version of La Nuit de l'Homme, you don't get any projection, and it fades away very quickly. In less than 30 minutes, it's almost faded away and became a skin scent. So this is more advantages that you buy F Black by Salvatore Ferragamo. It's cheaper than La Nuit de l'Homme by YSL, and is more potent and more lasting. So that's my take on F Black by Salvatore Ferragamo, composed by the great Olivier Polge. And stay tuned, stay safe and sound. Wishing you all the best, and just know wear only what you want to wear. This is the most important thing. Talk to you very soon. Until we talk again, stay tuned. Cheerio.